removed my kids out of my custody just by false allegations, you know, nothing really major, you know what I'm saying? And then the funds that they say they are obligated to give you, they do not help you with.
The fund system you're called is reasonable effort. They're required by the state, it's called a check and balance system, to keep the Department of Children and Family from yanking people's children out of their homes without any abuse, abandonment, neglect. For instance, if they can't make a payment on a bill or something, they're supposed to pay that. If whatever it takes to keep those children with their parents.
Right now,
okay.
right now I'm currently homeless, and they tell me they have no funds, they have no way possible of helping me. But if I don't get stuff done by a certain time, then I guess they'll take me to court, and I guess they want to remove my parental rights. It's really just a railroad. I mean, the kids that they should be removing out of homes that's in danger, they don't. They leave them there until 9 out of 10, they find them dead or they go missing. In other words, they take our kids that are fine in their homes, they take them and they lose them.
Right. Could you mind if I ask your name, ma'am?
My name is Crystal.
Crystal, listen, I interviewed a man the other day who had a heart attack. Mm-hmm. And now that because of that heart attack that he has a 7-year-old daughter. They took her 7-year-old daughter, and they've given him 60 days to get a house, to get housing, and all this other stuff after a heart attack, and they said if you don't, you're going to lose your parental rights. Can you imagine such a thing that's happening? Do you know why? Do you have any idea why they would be doing this to people?
You don't have no answer. I guess they think they just got power. 9 times out of 10 is money. It's money, you know what I'm saying?
Do you know it's the second largest federal grant coming into the state of Florida to take your children from you? They're getting paid big money by every child they take into custody, bringing into the Department of Children and Family.
It's terrible. It's really terrible. When they should use some of that money to help us out, that way we won't have to rely on them, you know?
Okay. Are you here for any child abuse, abandonment, neglect?
No, sir.
Okay. How long have you been in the court system now?
I've been in the court system almost a year now.
Trying to get your kids back?
Yes.
Okay. It's just really sad.
It's very terrible, and I guess they say if we don't do nothing about it, then they should be. I guess they're allowed to take our parental rights and put our kids in places where they can't find them. Not only can we find them, where they can't find them neither. I refuse to.
Did you see the article in the paper the other day where that lady was looking for her?
Yeah, she was looking for a 9-year-old son. And that's my point exactly. They removed him out of the home where he probably was well taken care of. She probably had little things that she could handle, but that's what we as families, that's what we go through. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't remove our kids from out of home where they're being loved and taken care of, and put them somewhere where they're gonna be neglected, and then you lose them. I mean, how good is your system if you can come and remove a child out their home, but then you can lose them and they run away from you? How good is the system?
It's unbelievable. It's sad. Ma'am, I want to thank you very much.
I want to thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.